Alright, are you ready? Okay, we're gonna get started. And today what we're going to be reading is a book called The Monsters in the Attic. And what you're going to do today when you're reading this story is a strategy that we've talked about called the chunky monkey. I want you to use words that you know, find that chunk that you know, and add the new add the new ending. So what is this word that we know?
Do.
Do. Here is the ending, ing. We're gonna chunk it together. Doing. Doing. Our strategy is called the chunky monkey. What's this word?
Open.
Open. And here's our ending. Opened.
Open.
Opened. We could chunk the word together. The chunky monkey. Let's try another one.
Smile.
Smiled. Everybody smile. Give me a big smile. Here's the chunk that we know already. We know smiled. So with our new ending, we would say smiled. Smiled. Awesome. So, when you're reading, I want you to use that strategy of the chunky monkey and find word parts that you know. You could also write a window. Hi, Fred. Come on. You could also do a window. Everybody go like this. This is your window. So if I took the word I would look in my window for what I know. I know this word. Oh, slow. I know that chunk, right? Slowly. Slowly. What's the word?
Slowly.
Marcella, tell Sarah the word. What's the chunk that we looked at first?
Slow.
Slow. Devin, what's the chunk that we looked at first? Tell Julia. And what's the ending that we put on it? Lee. It made the word slowly. Okay, so when you're doing your reading today, I want you to look and use that strategy called the
Chunky monkey.
What's it called?
Chunky monkey.
It's called the chunky monkey. You're gonna begin reading quietly because this story, Jack hears some kind of creepy sounds. I wonder what they are. Something scary could be in the house. Let's read to find out what or who was making those noises. Down.
But that might allow noise.
Whoa. Good reading with expression. Frank, you have to start at the front of the book when you're reading. You didn't read all that yet, right? The very beginning.
And ran to his sister next room.
Could you chunk that word?
Liz,
Make your window.
I think there is
Make your
a
window.
monster in
What
the attic.
did you window out that you know already? What word do you know? You know bird? So okay, make your window say bird. You try. Use your strategy so when you're reading without ASparks, you can find words that you know. Do your window. Bird.
Has a lot
And then the new
of
chunk. And together it makes. Good. Let me hear you read. Keep going.
It sounds like the monster is eating.
Sound it out. What strategy are we using today? So do you know, can you see a chunk in here that you know?
Okay.
Okay. Pull.
There is a monster in the attic, said Jack. Mom smiled. Come with me, she said. Mom took the children up to the attic. She opened the attic door. Jack and Liz saw something that is okay, said Liz. It's a puppy. There is a monster in the attic, said Jack. Mom,
Now I see you jumped over this word. We practiced it earlier. I like how you're chunking it. Look at what's that word? Does that make sense? No. Magic E makes the smile. D. What's the word? Good. Let's read it all together smoothly. Use your finger.
I think there is a monster in the attic.
You said, come there, me, she said. Does that make sense?
I don't know what this word is.
You know this tricky word. Come. What's this tricky word? Come. Good job.
We need to wake up Mom, said Jack. Okay, said Liz. What are you doing?
And go log on to another one.
There is a monster in the attic, said Jack. Mom smiled. Come with me, she said. Mom took the children up to the attic. She opened the attic door.
No.
And Liz saw something new. That is not a monster, said Liz. It's a puppy, said Jack. Happy birthday, Jack, said Dad.
All right, let's close our books. Good reading. So Ephraim's gonna begin our discussion. Now tell me what you were saying. Everybody track Ephraim?
Sure.
Let's go, Ephraim. Talk to me.
Jack waked up to wake up his sister, and then they heard some noise and walked to the stair, and then told her mom, and then
We're tracking Ephraim. Put your head up.
the monster called me. Then I went upstairs to the attic,
And you said, I know what's in the attic. Ask your classmates. What's in the attic? Ask your classmates.
puppy.
Ask your friends to answer that question. You're gonna lead the talk. Say, what is in the attic?
Was in the attic.
Does someone have an idea of what's in the attic? Say, Ephraim. Good. Sarah, do you agree or disagree?
Agree.
Okay, tell her why. Find some text find some evidence in the book on how you know that there was a puppy in the attic.
I
Oh.
know that too.
Marcelo, track Sarah. You're in the conversation. Julia, track Sarah.
Liz and Jack thought there was a monster in the attic, but there wasn't.
And where in the book do you find out that there wasn't a monster in the attic? Find the page. All my lumberjacks, find the page where it shows that it wasn't a monster. Marcelo, find the page. No, Nathan, get to work, love. Oh, I see some friends found one page and your page is a little different. We're gonna see why in just a minute. Marcelo, find the page where we notice that it's not a monster anymore. What does it say, Marcelo? So Marcelo, what page should Sarah be on right now? Talk to Sarah about it. Because? Why? So did the story change? Julia, did the story change from the beginning to the end? Why? So Devin, do you agree or disagree with Julia? Why? Because it wasn't a monster. So let's close our books. Why do you think Jack wants to wake up his mom? Raise your hand and answer my question. Why do you think Jack wanted to wake up his mom? Oh, raise that hand. Why do you think, Julia? Loud and proud.
But she did tell kids they're a monster, but they're not.
So why did he want to wake up his mom?
To protect him.
Oh, so Marcella, why do you think that Julia says that the mom would protect them? Moms are big and they'll keep you safe from monsters in the attic. Den. The word is den. Good job. Okay, so how would you feel if you heard sounds at night? Let's make a connection to the book, and I want you to talk to each other if you heard sounds at night. I want you to talk to each other about what you would do if you heard sounds at night, and I want you to talk to me. Okay, turn to your partner and talk to them about how you would feel if you heard noises at night.
My brother's room door. So there. I heard a noise of ratting.
It would be weird.
I hear a noise. It was a raccoon.
Not a puppy. Not a monster. But just a raccoon. You talking to one another? Talk to one another.
We burned them. I took it out of my house, and then when I hear a noise in the attic, I don't know. In my brother's room, there were his snacks. I really was. But the raccoon had out in there because there is a monster.
All right.
If I I'll just hide.
Why would you be scared, Marcelo?
Because I don't want to get eaten.
You wouldn't want to get eaten? All right, come back. 3, 2, 1. So today in the story, we found out something had changed from the beginning of the story to the end of the story. We also used the strategy of...
Chunky monkey.
Good job. We also used the chunky monkey strategy. Now we're going to get a chance to write about our reading. And I want you to write on the next clean page and draw a picture of a time that you were surprised. Because at the end of the story, was the boy and girl surprised or scared, Sarah?
Surprise.
Why were they surprised again?
Because they saw a puppy.
Because they saw a puppy, you're right. So maybe there's been a time that you've been surprised. And on this page, I want you to draw a picture and write about a time that you have been surprised. Got it?
Got it.
You're going to write a sentence and then draw a picture. Yeah, let me pass them out to you.
How many papers is it? Oh, we put all a lot of papers together, right?
Yeah, these are our new books since we ran out.
I like it.
Okay, I'm gonna start writing in my book. I'm gonna write this way so that I can flip it open like this. So do it horizontal. This way. Next clean page where I folded it for you. Right here. Start here. I want you to write about a time you were surprised. I was surprised. Right here. There you go. Don't forget your finger spaces. Yeah. Okay, Devin, get to work. You put I was not. We're writing about a time that we were surprised. I was surprised. Tell me about a time that you
Never
were.
been surprised.
You've never been surprised? Okay, well then write some more and tell me why you haven't been surprised.
Scratch my door. Scratch.
Stretch it out.
Mom. Door.
Okay, draw your picture to match your work. Excuse me, lumberjack. Here's your next rotation. Jasmine, Miss Alberti. What? Okay, thank you for letting me know. Okay, color your picture. Go with it. Draw your picture.
No, Sebastian's done.
I says she's working with me right now. You can go to your station.
I was not surprised because I am
To work. And now I'd like for you to read it to me. What do you have?
I was
Surprised. Surprised. Roll up.
That one I would do.
Why did you put an X on this?
I messed up.
Okay, fix it. Keep going. Read me what you wrote. Fifth. Change that. Fifth.
My mom to my daddy, so he didn't reach. I want to read this.
Can you read me your work? Awesome. Can you draw your picture? Can you read me about your not being surprised?
I was not surprised because I am not afraid and I have a wish
Good. Okay, thank you. There's never been a surprise surprised, a time that you've ever been surprised when your mommy may have bought you something new or your daddy took you somewhere surprised?